Hey, all happy Monday. Welcome back to SLB Drinks. We have another show here, Trenton, of a brand new bourbon whiskey that comes out at an incredible, efficient price, $39.
Oh, this was 39. I just
$39.
I bought three of them, so it was like over $100 for three of them. I didn't really kind of look at the price.
You told me you got one for me and you and Kent. And this is from Limestone Farms. All right, guys. One thing I do appreciate from Limestone Farms, they put out a lot of their whiskeys to different YouTubers and whatnot, and they're doing a big push. A brand new company trying to do it the right way, family owned and operated, all that good stuff down in Kentucky. The one thing that was reoccurring speech was, give us an option that's a little cheaper.
And they delivered.
This is a blend of 6 to 9 year bourbon whiskeys.
I didn't realize it was a blend.
6 year age stated.
Well, you know me though. I usually just kind of buy stuff, don't do any research on it, and just hope that it's going to be good. So that's cool to know that it's a blend.
I'm going to be honest with you on this one. It's always very kind and courteous of all the good folks out there, the different distilleries that do send us some stuff on occasion. We don't get a ton of stuff.
No, we do not.
We get a couple things here and there. Limestone Farms was gracious to give us their first set of releases.
Yeah,
so
and they were
thank
really
you,
good.
Tom, and the folks there at Limestone Farms. But I'm glad you purchased this one. That way everybody out there knows this one wasn't given to us. This was purchased outright. Bourbon Outfitters?
I bought this at Bourbon Outfitters. I will have Kyle put a link in the description. So I don't know if they're sold out yet. So you can buy this from Bourbon Outfitters. I don't know how many they have available or anything. I just put 3 in my cart, hit buy, and they showed up.
Yeah, I thought they said $1,500 per batch or something like that. I read
Okay.
on there on the website. I also read on the website, for everybody's information, the mash bill on this particular whiskey is 78% corn, 13% rye, and
9% malted barley.
9%
Right,
malted
that's
barley.
100%, probably. Math is hard.
I was kind of in front of my skis there a little bit, you know. I wasn't thinking of what added up in my head. All right, well, anyways, it also 92 proof.
Oh, that's a good.
I like the proof point myself too. I like anything that starts around that 92 proof. So far, so good. Everything is just ringing the right bells for me.
It really is, and it smells really good back here. I don't know.
Shocking.
Yeah.
For a $40 whiskey.
Sometimes in my head I hear a mash bill and I can say, "Oh, it's probably this." But 78, that might be Jim Beam, because it does smell a little bit nutty, or like a Barton.
They're usually pretty open about things like that. I didn't ask Tom or anybody there where this was sourced from, because they're just getting in the process now of distilling their own whiskey.
And that's just speculation by me. I don't know if this is Jim Beam or if this is Barton.
No. We don't know.
I'm just guessing.
We don't know. I'm sure Tom will see this. Tom, if you do see this video, if you want to put out any further information, leave a comment and one of us will catch it and we'll pin it. That way everybody has accurate information. But I'm getting a slight banana out of it, bro.
Dude, for
a little
a
nutty.
$40 bottle, the nose is pretty solid.
I poured this legitimately 10 minutes while Trenton was, doing his thing back here, getting everything set up. And I was just looking on my phone, trying to catch any little bit of information about the bottle. And when I came back here within 10 minutes, I mean, the aromas were already emanating.
Wafting.
Yeah. I mean, it really was. You could smell it without even lifting the glass.
I get like a banana runt kind of a note.
I do.
A little bit of like a cherry, but I also get like this minerality note. It's not bad. It's just, it's
not at all.
pretty prominent, I would say. For me at least. Or like some kind of nuttiness that's prominent. I don't know.
I might even said already nutty. I think I did. So I guess I'm looking at it as like a little bit of a nutty note for me. Definitely a little bit of that fruity note surrounded with the banana runts, as Trent was saying, maybe a slight cherry.
Dude, it's kind of like you don't really put cherries in like a fruit salad, do you? I guess you could if you wanted to. It's giving me like it's giving me like fruit cocktail vibes or like fruit salad vibes, maybe a little bit, and some
with that
banana runt. If you crushed up banana runts and just ate it for some reason, that's
just kind of
good.
Just kind of put that over your fruit
garnish.
salad.
Yeah, garnish. Dude, we should do that for one of the holidays.
We should. Throw your mom for a loop.
We should. You can get like 50-pound bags of banana runts on Amazon.
Crush them bad boys up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We got a plan for next year. All right, well, let's check it out.
Ooh, actually.
Very fruity.
I need to take another sip. I haven't eaten anything today yet, so it's kind of like coating my mouth. It's pretty. It's like it's a light oiliness. I wouldn't say it's the most viscous thing.
No.
But again, it's $40 bottle.
$40. $39. To me, it's full flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Trent's right. Slightly oily. Not super viscous. Slightly oily. It's relatively fruity for me in the same concept that we just got done talking about from the aromas.
I don't know if anybody out there, if this is normal to eat a banana peel, but if you ate, because it's a little bit earthy, if you ate like a ripe banana peel, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it. Almost like a mature banana. That's
amazing. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. I was trying to, as I'm taking my sip, I was trying to think of some things I could say to convey that earthiness. For me, up front, it's relatively fruity. Middle to back, it gets a little bit earthy, but in a decent way. Definitely not in a disconcerting way.
I almost get a little bit of peanut butter on the very tail end of it, like a very light peanut butter. Mm-hmm. And there's banana in the middle. It's pretty doggone good. Wow.
Yeah, it's a.
I wish the mouthfeel was a little bit more prominent, because it just kind of like comes and goes. I wouldn't say that the finish is very lasting, but the experience from the front to the back, I'd say overall is really, really nice.
I would agree with that. And again,
it's also 92 proof. I keep forgetting about that.
I was just going to say.
That other offering's 113.
We're splitting hairs up here on a $39 bottle. But on the other hand, we want to be honest as well.
I would buy another one of these. This is one of those, and I'm hoping that this is a sign of what is going to be happening this year with releases. I just saw, apparently, I don't know if this is out in the open yet, and this is just a rumor or it could be fake, I don't know. But I saw that Old Fitzgerald is going to be coming out with like a 6 or 7 year that's supposed to be 50, 60 or $70 that should be available at all times. It's a 7-year product.
Wonderful.
So I'm hoping that this is what's to come, because we can compare this all day to this other Limestone Farms back there. It's a $200 and some bottle. It's not fair to compare it.
No, it's not.
This is really good. This is really good.
For a $39 bottle, I am very pleased with everything about it. And so I've been on the other shows that we've done. I'm thrilled. We're not even through January yet, and we've already put a few decent options out to you folks at efficient pricing. And I hope that continues, just as you were saying. I hope the little bit of the hard times maybe not a little bit, all the hard times the distilleries went through, rephrase that, right, Trent?
Yeah.
In 2024, the masterminds are getting together and trying to figure out ways of pulling people back into purchasing. And for me, we said it on the video, the first video of the year, wow, we said it then. For me, anyways, the best way to do that is come up with some bottles that are efficiently priced. If Fitzgerald or whatever you just said come out with something like that 6-7 year that's $50, a lot of folks will go out and check it out.
Yeah,
sure they will.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
And I still get like banana runs on this, like a lot. It's opening up quite nice. Mm-hmm. I did open this up the other day, just took the plastic off, gave it a pop and put it back on. It was on my desk, because usually we also did get this Whistle Pig snout and tail 10 years and 88 proof. This has been in my car for about a week, and it's free.
It's extremely cold.
It's currently -15 with wind chill outside, so this is nice and cold. This one I made sure that we could do a solid review on it not being in the car. Yeah. So for me, this is a buy all day. I'm glad to see them listening to some customer feedback and saying, not everybody can afford a $200 some bottle, even though it might be really good. Toss some stuff out that can be a shelf stable bottle or a budget type bottle as well. And I've got 6 to 9 year blended.
6 to 9.
It's not like they came out with a 2 to 4 year product. Not that those are bad, but to come out with a 6 and 9 year
blended I 100% agree. This is a magnificent effort. And as you spoke to, Trent, not everybody can afford, nor do they choose at times to buy a $200 bottle, but they will definitely think about going out there and checking out a $39 bottle. And I think it's well worth it. I think the proof point's nice. It's kind of like a casual sipper.
This is a really nice sipper.
Yeah.
This would be a good introductory to bourbon type pour, I think.
Definitely.
From a distillery that is maybe a little bit lesser known than some of the Wild Turkeys and the Jim Beams that can just put out a 9-year product or an 8-year product for $20-$30.
No, I finished it. Then I'll tell you something.
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet, so I'm trying to not, but I don't have much left.
I had a little scrambled eggs
YOLO.
this morning and some bacon. I made about 9 o'clock, Trent. So I got a little bit in me.
This was a really solid effort.
Yeah. Thanks.
Great job. Wow.
Yeah, thanks, Limestone Farms. Appreciate you. You know, that's all we ever ask for is to be heard. And that's in any case, in any scenario in our life. Am I right? All we ask for is to be heard once in a while. So good job for listening. And this is a fantastic product. Kudos to Limestone Farms. Let's add another one for this year, for 2025, efficiently priced whiskey.
We'll see. Actually, if you're still watching, this is one of our shorter videos that we do.
Yeah.
But we do have this Whistle Pig 10-year, and it's an 88 proof. I think it's a toasted barrel product. I honestly just bought it, not knowing anything about it, because it was $60-$70.
You told me $67.
And for a 10-year product for that amount, I mean, from Whistle Pig that's coming out with $500 Boss Hogs and things like that, I'd say that's kind of a win.
Right.
If you guys want to see us review this one, we were just going to do this for a Patreon review, but we can do it on YouTube as well if you want to see what this is all about.
Hey, a lot of folks, you know, we don't really have, between you and I, and this is not to say anything bad towards Whistle Pig, but we lack in product for Whistle Pig. You and I, neither one really have much of anything. I have a 15-year-old rye that I've had for probably 4 years now.
Good?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when I was buying everything. You know what I mean? Oh my God, 15. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know, but we really don't have much Whistle Pig product. So
they're actually, I'm going to address this right now because I see this comment on every video that we do. Somebody, the name is escaping me right now, I'm sorry. I have a screenshot on my laptop. Really wants us to review Calumet.
I talked to
Calumet. Oh, did you?
Yeah. He knows. We're trying.
I see it every time.
I told him, between Trent and I, that's another one we just don't have. You know, we can't get everything. We just can't.
Does Harry have any of those? I know he has the 15, 16, but I don't know.
He might. Do you have 15?
I might have a 16.
I have 16.
I might have a 15. No, I might have a 15. Yeah, I think I have a 15.
That's all I have is 16.
We'll see about doing a Calumet review also.
Yeah. I mean,
because they have some budget type offerings too, I believe.
They do.
The red, the green, and the blue.
They do. And this particular individual has asked for quite a long time.
A year?
At least. And God bless you for your efforts and your consistency.
We're going to reward your very valiant effort, and we will do that here soon.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a fantastic week. As always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. See you next time right down here with Trent and me at a good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.